Okay, so if we're continuing on with our synthetic division lesson, the next side it says is x minus 3 a factor of the polynomial. If it is, then you're going to factor completely. So we need to test, is this a factor? So first off, what makes this 0? It would be a 3. So we're going to use synthetic to test it. So I have 1x cubed, 2x squared, a 3x, and a negative 1. So if I bring down the 1, 3 times 1 is 3, and then 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 plus 15 is 18. And then 3 times 18 is 54. And when I add it, I get 53. So since I have a remainder of 53, is it a factor? No, it is not a factor. To be a factor, you would have to have a remainder of 0. So in the second one, again, we're still testing if x minus 3 is a factor. So we're going to put a 3 here. My coefficients are 1, 3, negative 10, and negative 24. So I'm going to bring down the 1. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Negative 10 plus 18 is 8. And 3 times 8 is 24. And negative 24 plus 24 is 0. That means there is no remainder. So is it a factor? My answer is yes. And then I want to factor it completely. Okay, so this would be 1x squared, a positive 6x, and an 8. So I got to think, okay, what multiplies to give me 8 and adds to give me 6? Hopefully you're thinking 4 and 2. And then the original factor was x minus 3. So that would be this particular problem factored completely. Again, x minus 3 was a factor, and then this factors completely into x plus 4, x plus 2. Okay, so last but not least, we have the remainder theorem. It says if a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus a, where a is a constant, then the remainder is whatever p of a is. So if we do the two different ways to do it, it says use synthetic division to find p of 3. Okay, so if it says to use synthetic division, we're going to do the 3 here, and again, we're going to have 1, negative 2. There is no x squared term, so we're going to put a 0 there, a 1, and then a negative 9. So I got to bring down the 1 there. So 3 times 1 is 3. Negative 2 plus 3 is 1. 3 times 1 is again 3. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. And then 3 times 10 is 30. Negative 9 plus 30 is 21. So that remainder tells me that p of 3 is going to give me 21. Okay, so for the last one, if I want to just find p of negative 2, I'm going to plug in negative 2 for x. So p of negative 2 is negative 2 to the 4th minus 2 times negative 2 cubed plus negative 2 minus 9. So negative 2 to the 4th is going to be a positive 16. Here, negative 2 cubed is 8, or is negative 8. So negative 2 times negative 8 is a positive 16 again. And then we have minus 2 minus 9. So if we work it out, 16 and 16 make 32. And 32 minus 2 is 30. And 30 minus 9 is 21. So again, if I would have used synthetic division on this one, I would have gotten a remainder of 21 at the end. Okay, so hopefully this helps. And if you have any questions, please let me know.